Welcome to Pedagogy 3.0. My name is Amy Patton, and I'll be navigating your journey. Let's begin by defining Pedagogy 3.0. Pedagogy 3.0 is connectivist. The theory of connectivism has developed with technology and holds relevance with digital learning. It is also known as a technology-enabled environment. Connectivism seeks to associate how students orient themselves with technology-aided learning and the learning methods students use within their learning networks. Pedagogy 3.0 is also hudagogical. The theory of hudagogy supports a self-determined learner to develop competencies and capacities with autonomy. Pedagogy 3.0 seeks to design a method for self-directed learners to use technology and online platforms to guide their own education. Vocabulary check. Let's talk about flipped and hybrid classrooms. A flipped classroom structures learning around students already knowing content prior to class, so the meeting time can be spent on higher order education. Hybrid classes means having less time with tushies in classroom seats and more internet-based activities. This is also known as a blended class. Some benefits of Pedagogy 3.0 include active learning. Students cannot sit passively in a lecture, but must actively participate in the acquisition of knowledge. Self-directed motivation. Students have a framework designed to foster higher-level learning. Going beyond classroom instruction. Pedagogy 3.0 removes the limitations of lecture halls. Learning is not limited by the knowledge of instructors, as students are enabled to use the resources of the world around them to learn. Open education resources provide a decreased external cost of instruction. OERs are the use of any material or format that requires no cost to use. Massive open online courses. Massive open online courses in association with learning management systems interconnect resources, making learning more available to system users. Other Pedagogy 3.0 benefits are centered on the self-directed learner utilizing their own learning styles to individualize their own learning experience. There are some shortcomings and challenges to Pedagogy 3.0. New teaching roles. While having a quality instructor is still one of the central components for learner success, instructors must shift their role from imparting knowledge to guiding the learning process. Meaningful support. Instructors require support to access and develop individualized learning resources. Environmental changes must occur not only within the physical space of learning, but also an institution's structure of that learning. There has to be a shift to technology resources, both digital and human. Pedagogy 3.0 can be used by a faculty member to create an effective course by using common domain and no-cost publications, problem-based learning that learners can independently research, creating a forum for high-level learner community interaction with the content, and assessments that allow learners to demonstrate knowledge integration. Now, let's refresh our knowledge of the ADDIE design model. ADDIE is a 5-step model of curriculum development. Analyze the learner's existing knowledge and set goals. Design curriculum and activities. Be specific so appropriate plans can be made. Develop the designated materials. Create content assets and education technology. Implement the curriculum. Train the learners. Evaluate if learners have grasped items and also the formative stages of curriculum development. Because ADDIE is a traditional instructional design and Pedagogy 3.0 is an emerging design, it may appear that these theories must be at odds with each other. However, they are not. They do not have to be used in mutual exclusion, but instead may be used together. ADDIE provides a specific instructional design framework, and Pedagogy 3.0 can be used as the learning theory that colors the lens through which the ADDIE model is used. Let's apply what we've learned to SLP curriculum. Modified barium swallow studies, or MBSSs, or a video fluorographic study speech-language pathologists use to assess swallow function. Now, let's use the marriage of the ADDIE and Pedagogy 3.0 models to design an MBSS module. Analyze current learning skills and knowledge acquired. Have the graduate students encountered self-directed learning yet? What methods of self-directed learning have been used and were those methods successful? Design objectives, resources needed, and desired output materials. Incorporate independent learning into content preparation that will occur outside of class time. Use technology to aid in meeting objectives. Develop instructional curricula. Create opportunities for real-time, problem-based learning. Implement the instruction. Hybrid classes may be considered to allow time for more community involvement. Assess learning and the effectiveness of the tools used. Thank you.